Ayan, speaking of wisdom, so anong wisdom ang nag-share niya sa'yo na hindi mo makakalimutan? Ano ba yung mga antog?
Alam mo si Jody Gandere, ugali niya na, chismisan mo yan, nakakalimutan niya na matapos ni Kwento. Tingnan mo, ito
Pa-share naman daw. Ayun, may mga nag-shoutout. Pa-share naman daw.
Is it worth yung sharing or hindi naman? Tumakalap ko sila lahat pag naraw.
Nainggit kami sa happiness view.
Mamaya daw siguro.
So ano lang yung wisdom na...
Sa ano, just to enjoy life. Diba? Kasi Tita also loves to travel. Kaya ako, I love to travel as well. So, enjoy life. And enjoy every single moment. Kasi, pag lumampas na yun, wala na, hindi mo na maibabalik. So, enjoy ka now. Enjoy the present moment.
Subukan mo naman, Carlos, you want it.
Ayan.
Akala. Sige, Miss Johnny, sure good na.
May isa pa akong question.
What I told her, once upon a time, remember, the last shoot, the last take you did is your best, you know, that's your best reflection of your work. The last take you did is always your best reflection of your work. Kung you're so tired of it,
Miss Johnny, she will forever be your best Miss Universe.
Yes. The favorite Miss Universe.
Oh, sure. Tignan mo, napakasyon na sugar din. Yung naging naturalism, ano?
Yes, walang sugar coating, sabi ka. Pero ito may isa pa akong question kay Jody. Kasi, Jody, hindi naman ito yung first na horror story mo kasi may Clarita ka nga na sobrang ano din, di ba? Sobrang nakakatakot din. Pero pag gumagawa kasi ng horror, may mga ilan na naaapektuhan at nadadala mentally sa bahay, sa personal life. Ikaw ba, nakakatulong ba yung masayang love life mo ngayon para hindi ka maapektuhan sa bigat ng horror na ginawa mo?
Do you connect your personal life to anything that you do, Marika? Like a genre like this?
My process as an actor is different. So what I do is, it's so important for us actors to be embarking on different techniques and workshops. Kasi each and every time na ginagawa kang trabaho, kumbaga these workshops, parang work as your tools. Siyempre, hindi ka pupunta sa isang gera na wala kang barel, wala kang bala, wala kang sandata. So, the technique that I am using does not really require me to like parang magbukas ng baon from my personal life or from my childhood or mga ganyan para gamitin ko siya. So, it's a technique that I learned during the pandemic, which I used in several of my series. And kahit pa paano naman, I'm really thankful na nag-work siya. Thank you.
So pag uwi mo lahat ng mga eksena ginawa mo, burado na lahat yun.
Wala ka bang gano'n na parang nadadala mo daw yung scene from a scene?
Before kasi, pag bata ka, di ba? Yung training sa'yo is lagi kang yung imo-motivate ka eh. Pag sinabi mo imo-motivate ka, gagamitin mo yung pain mo from your past experiences. Ang problema lang doon, when nag-work siya, di ba? Kaya lang, after nun kasi syempre, when you keep on reliving, let's say, the traumatic experiences na kailangan mong gamitin for a scene, after a while, hindi ka siya umubra. For the reason na there are things na, there are things that can heal from. There are things that can outgrow. So, paano mangyayari? Tuloy-tuloy ang trabaho, hindi mo na siya magamit. So, kailangan talaga mamanit ka ng different ways or different techniques na magagamit mo for your work.
Kaya pala may mga moments si Judy na parang nag-ano ka, di ba? Yung alone moment mo.
Uy, totoo yan. Text ko yan ngayon, sasagutin after 2 days. Ganun siya.
It's really important for, not just for actors, but for every human being to find that space of rest, of stillness. Napaka-busy ng mundo natin eh. Ang daming nangyayari. So, yung space na yun, napaka-sacred. Para, hindi na para sa akin, pero para sa isang human being. Kasi nandoon yung pahinga mo, yun din yung mga moments na nakakapag-reflect ka. And most importantly, introspect. Diba? Sa mga nangyayari sa life mo, nandun yung reassessment mo, ng mga gagawin mo, future plans mo, etc.
Hindi TED Talk yan. May dalawang session yan, ha?
Thank you!
Ay, salamat na tapos na lang sa good 5 minutes ako hindi humiling ka dito, ha? Alam mo, seryoso. Ay, wala ka. Thank you, Janice. Ang gusto sa'yo yung dalawa. Sa'yo yung kumanap ng nanay niya. Yung kumanap ng nanay niya dito. Jeffy Yanil. Really good. Ang gusto sa'yo nila. And Kari Oil mo pa rin. It's really good.
Actually, yung process for the casting of the film is quite different.
Hindi ka may casting call.
Hindi kami nagpa-casting call kasi dito, medyo specific nila yung requirements. So parang ano namin nila Mr. Solomon, when we were having a meeting, we have a lot of things na tapos iniisa-isa talaga namin, okay, what about kung ganito na yung, for example, is artista, ilagay natin na yung ganyan. Ano yung magiging mababago, ano yung magiging iba. And then I don't know there were times nandito si Direk Manny. Ayan.
Supervising producer, Manny Valera.
Yes. Si Direk Manny is also na para, there are some names na he's suggesting na something, I don't remember there was this one email na parang, hindi ko na medyo kasi yun. Tapos yun, sinuggest niya, tapos sabi ko, sige, Direk Manny pa. Yun. Pero nung nag-shoot na kami, yun. Sobrang perfect.
So, hindi mo naman sila sa set lang na meet. Lumala naman sila sa isang
yes. Ano kami, meeting kami nun, and then we did this meeting, and then also at the same time, I've seen yung previous projects nila, parang masala talaga. For me, sila yung the best para dun sa role, and hindi ko siya pinagsisihan
Oh, good to hear that. Any word, any reaction from Sarah na Derek speaks highly of you na you landed the road? So, ang dami daw kinasider for the road.
I'm very thankful. Maybe Derek is a very incredible director. It was so good to be able to work with him. Experience ko rin yung may double pero ikaw lang pala. And for that, yes, and I'm so grateful for that. Kasi clearly yun nangyari. I won't be that here.
Pagdating sa inyo ni Jody, hindi mo siya. Jody si Maria. Perfecto ka.
Thank you po. Ayun, so I'm so grateful. Thank you, Mr. Stanley.
Marami siyang ganun moment. Hindi siya dapat gagawa. Sasalan na lang namin. Yung mga ganun, marami siya pero kasi parang nung first time niya kasi gawin, parang sabi ko, uy, nag-work. Ang hirap kasi kapag i-double. Kapag dinouble mo na kasi minsan, hindi makuha yung may mga small gestures sa tono na hindi kaya ibigay ng double na mabibigay lang ng mismo ng artista. Diba? So, kapag hindi ka matodouble, sige po na kahit pagod-pagod na siya ng
I know, tama.
Na-enjoy mo naman mo sobra kasi it really adds to the growth of an artist.
Oo
Hindi
naman.
ako yung these things. Kahit ako na-surpresa ako sa sarili. So, ayun, gusto ko mabiling-biling ulit. So, let's hear it ulit. Sa panood. I can't promise na hindi ako magiging.
Alright. Lian, any reaction to what Derek said?
Yeah, syempre, I'm so grateful kay Derek. I mean, this is my second time doing a horror film.
Gusto ko siya. Yung beauty mo ako pa.
Anyway.
So, ako lang
Sige, kita mo na. Kanina pa ako natatawa sa pero, balik tayo sa,
Saan tayo masaya ko?
This is my second time doing a horror film. I remember, bata pa ako noon, nung pinaka-first time ko. I was young lovely po ka. Nung time na yun sa Aswang. Tapos Basta yun yung pinaka-first ko, tapos Benawayan. Yes, yung younger version, diba? Hindi na super bata pa ako. Super bata pa ako doon, as in! Siguro mga 10, 11, something like parang...
Yan pang mga George, hindi tumawag na
Diba, hindi ako nakilala doon kasi as in binuhusan ako ng prosthetic na dugo all over my body. So hindi talaga kita masyado yung face ko. Pero anyway, ayun, syempre, kinabahan ako. It's like my first time nung time na ginagawa namin itong video. Syempre talagang gusto ko na bigay yung 200% best ko dito. And it's something na I really asked for din and prayed for na gumawa ng film. And of course, gumawa ng genre na out of my comfort zone. So, lagi ko sa drama, lagi ko drabida, ganyan. So, gusto ko naman maiba naman. So, ayun nga, nabigyan ako opportunity to a horror film and super tanal ako talagang pinag-aralan ko yung script and I was asking the director kung ano yung mga pwede pang gawin.
Kasi challenge talaga sa horror.
Yes, very challenging talaga ang horror. Talagang tinetest ko rin mentally, emotionally, talaga when
Thinking
you're
from
doing
Jordy,
horror.
inabalik ka niya yung genre.
Yes, talagang parang binibigay mo rin talaga yung kaluluwa mo and pag gumagawa ka ng horror film. So I'm so grateful dahil nandiyan yung mga actors
Thank
mo,
you,
and
Director.
si Jody, and sa director for guiding me all throughout this.
Before I give the microphone, Mars, can you be there? Kasi I've been hearing a lot from Susan, from few days. Moments na nakasama ko, this is God's one of the biggest horror movies na nagawa nila. And how do you feel na the biggest horror collaboration ito ng Miguel? Siyempre, alam naman natin ang guys tayo sa mga franchise, sa mga Chicago and Rock, diba? Pero ito, binabalik na naman ng Miguel with a really good hand, which is the horror genre. Kasi ito rin ang pinasaan. So,
Of course, I just feel so blessed and grateful na entrust ng Miguel yung project sa akin. Nasabi ko naman ito before na it was a dream talaga to work. Hello? Ayan.
yeah, we continue
So it was really a dream to work with Regal.
Can I share? Sabi mo, Mar, hindi ako nakuha ng So it's kilig talaga when you got the offer from Miguel.
No, di ba kasi almost every year meron siyang rattle and roll.
Ayun pala.
Umabot na nga siya sa pang-ilan ba?
Ilan na Sir Keith?
13 ba? 6 extreme. Yun na nga, di ba?
Ayun, correct.
So parang every time, parang, kukunin kaya nila ako. Iisipin mo talaga yun. Kasi nung I was a child, I would watch Regal Shocker.
Alright, rolling up, ha?
Diba? Tapos yung mga Shake, Rattle, and Roll, na isang favorite ko doon, yung episode nila sa Unding. And then, it would be nice, no, kung one day maging part ako ng movie ng Regal. But then, it never happened. Nung panahon na yun,
Years ang hinintay mo, decades, no?
I waited for 27 years
No
for
way.
this to happen. Yun.
Ang galing.
So, thank you so much, Ms. Rosel, Sir Keith, thank you, maraming salamat sa tiwalang ibinigay niyo.
Thanks, Mark, for sharing. Gusto ko lang talaga marinig sa ibang galing niya. Magandang paalam naman ako. Okay, few questions coming from Bon Belenario ng TV5 Digital. Hi, Bon. Okay, para ni Mike. Ito na lang si Bon. Pa-up ng mic po, please. Para
Yung question ko for Miss Jody. Miss Jody, we've known you not just an actress, but a person who really speaks your mind when it comes to issues socially and politically. And yung role mo dito, it speaks so much of you as an actor. Na talagang dito you are